Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man, and we are back on Cherry Hills, and we're going to continue where we left off, which was out harvesting, and I was working on compost also, so let's get to that. Let's see, these guys are already running. This is the guy I was working with, and I'm running out of daylight, so let me see what I can get done here. We're going to run in and grab some of this compost. Hopefully. Ah, I damn near missed a trigger, didn't I? Let's see how much we've got here. While I'm waiting for this guy to fill, let's go check on the combines, make sure everything's going according to Hoyle. Looks like everything's running okay. Stop this guy until he can catch up with the other fella. And let's see, this guy just needs to go. Although, where in the hell is he going? Alright, I'm just going to let him find his way from here until he gets back in the swing of things. He has just a little bit of an issue because he's trying to run both combines. And if you notice where this guy's at, he's kind of down here in the corner, so he's a little bit out of the way. I'll get him started in a minute. Great demand for wood chips. Well, I'm not a logger, so I don't have that many wood chips. I probably have some that come with the map, but it's not going to be worth my while much to sell it. Maybe I'll just clean this area up while I'm dinking around. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that's probably why that truck was down here. He was trying to unload this fella. Let's see. It looks like the grass people are done. I need to move the one Ford forage wagon over to the other field, I think. So let's just kind of stop this guy for now. Mosey over and see what's going on. God, he's still not full. Oh, that thing was full and stopped working, which means the other one probably did too. Okay, let's just get this one out of the way. Just gonna move him out of the way. And let's see, we need to continue with the watering, but looks like he must be done. He must be done. Stop him. And he's on field 4. Yeah, that was done in the last episode. This was finished then. Need to get him back out of the way. He needs to go to 17 and pick that up. So let me get him out on the road here. We'll do a transportation course. Send him on his merry way to main farm to grass 17 right there. I got to get a little bit closer to the next trigger before, or the next waypoint before I let him go, though. Uh-oh, traffic. Which means I could almost drive him there. That's okay. He'll get there. Let's see if he can find a trigger here. Alright, and then stop him when he gets there. I always forget that part. It causes all kinds of trouble. Man, this guy's full. Holy smokes. That was close. Does he do that every time? I've never watched it. I want to, since we're this close, I want to make sure he gets lined up correctly here. I don't want him bumping that harvester. They don't always play nice. See what I mean? He doesn't know what to do. Idiot. I think they're used to... You know what? I wonder if there's a way to set this... active side, you know what I mean? Side offset, vertical offset, turning circle, start at, blah, 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 blah. Current, remove assignment, no. Turn speed, reverse speed, all kinds of speed. Pathfinding activated, open HUD, show waypoints, warning lights, waiting time, map icons. No, there isn't. I was hoping that there was a choice to show which one was the active side, but it's on the Combine. It's not on this, I don't think. Well, too bad, so sad. Maybe it carries on from the Combine. Let me go to the Combine and see what he has to say about it. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Open HUD. It's the same. I don't see anything different. Lane offset, tool offset. Pathfinding. Yeah, that's not it. Not there. What's this, though? What's this? Driver, Kenworth, stop driver, send driver home, drive priority, stop during unloading. Yeah, that's... I was hoping there'd be one that said, you know, which side the active side was. I don't see it. Let's try that, though, and see if that makes a difference. Let's go back to our truck. Here comes our Tato's. What was he doing, though? Oh, he's trying to get... That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get this guy's stuff. Give it to him. There you go. That's what he was trying to do the last time, and I didn't realize that, so it was my fault. I had him all messed up. And then it looks like our forage wagon is ready. Let's go over there. Wait a minute. I want to see what this guy's going to do. I want to see what the truck's going to do. Hopefully he just takes off. All right, take off, you hoser. There you go. Now, what's he going to do, though? Where are you going? What are you doing way over there? Yeah, thank you. I was hoping he didn't go out in the trees, and he didn't. Now, if he's headed for the other Combine, he's going to be in trouble. Because the other Combine does not have chaff. So hopefully... he's heading to the barn with this load. Yep, he's pretty well full. That's probably where he's going. Let's go find out what our forage wagon is doing. Because he now needs to go to work. Let's stop him, get rid of this, put him on field work. We're going to grab grass. No, wait a minute. Grass, there we go. Grass. Mow grass 17. Come back out here. Come back in here. Grass field 17 to silo. That should work for everybody involved. Let's get him started here. All right, now back to, let's see, we've got watering to do. But that guy I think is okay. I don't know what the hell he's doing. You're going to be in the way. You need to get out of the way. That's my fault. I left him there. Alright, let's get this guy. All we're going to do right now is just unload this into here. So we should have plenty of compost now to get those vegetable farms running. So I need to finish my watering job. Yup, yup, yup. Beautiful day on the farm again, as usual. I know a lot of people aren't really looking forward that much to 17, but a lot of them are. I am, just because it's new. I want to see what they've done. I'm having fun with 15 still. I mean, the way I record, I'll do several episodes, and you know how many farms I'm running right now in 2015. Hopefully in 2017, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to try to just concentrate on one farm and do a video every day until it's done, and then move to the next one. We'll see if I can have the patience to do, or the wherewithal to do that, the power to do it. I have to tell myself, okay, don't get all excited because there's a new map out. You're already farming a map. Stick with it. It's hard for me. I see a new map and I want to play it. And if I'm playing it, I want to record it. At any rate, I'm still enjoying Farming Simulator 2015, and the way I record is I'll sit down today and I'll actually play 2 or 3 farms, and I'll make 2 or 3 episodes of each farm. And then I'll make tomorrow 2 or 3 episodes of 2 or 3 more farms until I've got about a month's worth of videos going. Then I don't play this game for a month. So by the time I kind of run out of videos on YouTube to show you guys, I'm anxious to play again because I haven't played for a while. I know some of you guys have taken breaks from playing Farming Simulator, and then at some point you'll say, you know what, I kind of miss playing, and you come back. Well, I'm kind of that way too, because there's other games I like to play and I want to play. And, you know, I don't want to feel obligated to just playing this game. But anyway, yeah, so that kind of works for me right now because I'm playing so many maps. It won't work for me if I'm just playing one map, because I'll have to make, you know, well, it kind of does. I mean, I could sit in one day and play for 8 hours, and then take those 8 hours and split it up into 8 episodes, and then, you know, not play for 8 days. But when 17 comes out, I'll probably want to play every day. So we'll see how it works. But it's that's a double-edged sword for me, though, because when you guys are watching me and I screw up or I ask a question, what you don't realize is that was 7 episodes ago. I've got 6 more episodes that I've already recorded, and I'm just waiting for them to go live. So I have to kind of laugh when I'll read an comment that says, "Hey, did you know that there's such and such over by such and such barn?" Well, actually, I do. I found out, 2 weeks ago. You just haven't seen that episode yet, so it just makes me laugh. It's kind of funny. All right, let me get this thing backed up here. Oh, I didn't cut soon enough, I don't think. Nope, I didn't. Well, I might as well just do it this way in the first place. Just line it up. I spin my camera around and make myself sick. Trailer's so short it doesn't turn very good. Oh, come on. All right. Where's the water? What? Okay, what is going on? Huh. That's kind of weird. I didn't already fill this up, did I? Well, that shouldn't matter anyway, should it? I don't think that would matter. It would just say, hey, you don't need any more here, right? Maybe? This doesn't show. Where would it show? Over here. Okay, water. Oh, it's full. It's full. I've already done this. Well, I wouldn't think that it would do that. I would think it would just say, hey, I'm full. That's weird, kind of. Okay, slow and easy. Slow turns. What other, also I kind of mentioned in the live stream I did a couple days ago or so, that when 17 comes around, I want to do a little more mod testing and that kind of thing. I know I don't do a lot of that now. Occasionally I'll put a video up of just taking a look, a mod review. Like reviewing this tank right here, or talking about mods, trying new mods, that kind of thing. I don't do a lot of that now, and the reason why I didn't do that is because, I feel I'm a small-time YouTube page. I don't have very many subscribers. There's farmers out there that are doing this that have, thousands of subscribers, and they're doing that. And so I think, well, why would anybody want to watch me doing it if they've got all these big shots doing it? I'll just do my videos the way I do them, and hopefully that's different than the way they do theirs. You have to remember, I used to watch all of these guys, all these other guys that did Farming Simulator. I used to watch all of them. I don't anymore for two reasons. One, I don't have the time. And the other one is, occasionally I'll have somebody say, oh, you're doing the same thing that such and such is doing. You're ripping them off because they're already doing that. And now I can say, well, that's not true because I don't even watch their videos, so I have no idea what they're doing. And I can honestly say that because I don't watch their videos anymore. It's just one of those things. Does it make any difference in the wide world if I have somebody saying, oh, you're ripping somebody else off? No, they're being snarky for one thing and negative, and some people do that on purpose. There's people that go from YouTube page to YouTube page doing nothing but spamming the dislike button for no reason, and so I don't pay too much attention to that. On the other hand, it's kind of like, okay, somebody has some idea of what your character is, but you know who you are, and so that it doesn't let you bother. It doesn't bother you. You don't let it bother you. That's kind of how I feel in that respect. Is that if I can honestly say when somebody says, oh, you're doing what such and such is doing, you're ripping them off, And if I can honestly say, I have no idea what they're doing because I don't watch their YouTube page anymore. That's just for me to feel better. I mean, I can feel better about myself because I know I'm not ripping somebody off on purpose, because I have no idea what they're doing. Let me go back to my compost truck. If that makes any sense. I mean, it does. It's just for my benefit. It makes me feel better that I know that I'm not purposely going off and ripping somebody off. But to get back to the reason I started talking about this, that's kind of why I didn't do mod reviews, is because other people with many more subscribers than me were already doing it. And I kind of figured that anybody that's watching me is probably watching them too. So, the only thing I can say is I'm going to start doing more of that for two reasons. One, I want to try different pieces of equipment on my farms. I want to have new pieces of equipment, different ones, instead of using the same tractor in every episode. Maybe there's a different tractor out there that works better, that maybe, that kind of thing. And I've been neglecting to do that. When I first started, I started going out and looking at all the mods, but I wasn't recording then. I was just playing the game like everybody else. So I kind of figure it this way. If I have people watching me now, it's because they enjoy my version of playing this game. And I didn't think that way before. I kept thinking that, well, I'm a nobody. Why would anybody watch me when there's some other guy on YouTube that's got 20,000 subscribers? Why would they want to watch me? Well, it was kind of silly. It was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of like, so I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it was kind of, oh, woe is me thinking, well, now I've got a few more subscribers, and I think, they must be watching my videos because they enjoy the way I do something. So why wouldn't they enjoy my version of whether I like this tractor mod or not? Because I've seen tractor mod videos where they do a review and they're just in love with it. And I get that mod, try it, and I thought, I hate this mod. I don't like anything about it. So that makes me want to do a review and give my opinion on it. And not just my opinion. Usually when I give an opinion, like, okay, take for example this mod. There are two versions of this mod. One of them has the inside that's colored the same color as the outside, and you can choose that color. So if I chose yellow, I get a yellow tractor, and the interior is also yellow. To me, that looked horrible. It looked like a banana just threw up inside my tractor. And so I said so, and I don't use that mod. I use this one. I don't use that version of the mod. But I guess that's a simple thing. But what I'm saying is, usually when I have an opinion, I usually try to back it up of how I came to that conclusion or how I came to that opinion. And my opinion may be different than somebody else's. So why shouldn't I review a mod that somebody else has reviewed? It's a different opinion, hopefully. But anyway, there you go. I'm rambling again. I was rambling in the last video too. Sorry about that. I should get on farming. Okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, he's hauling grass. This guy's doing that. This guy's doing potatoes. Uh-oh, is he going around and... Oh, crap. All right. Drive the course, buddy. Also, just information, I mentioned in the last episode that I'm going to start doing live streams. Hopefully, I can find some form of a schedule to do that. And Did I? I got cows, didn't I? I need to get milk going. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find some kind of a permanent schedule for doing live streams, and I'm not gonna just live stream farming. I want to live stream other games that I play on my own and don't record. And so I thought maybe it'd be fun to just live stream those games just for my own fun. And I'm looking for anybody that's interested maybe in being a moderator. One of the things that I've always said about streaming that scares the hell out of me is that I'll get to the point, since it's live, I won't know what to say. I'll run out of things to say. Or I'll say something wrong and somebody will get upset with me, or somebody will come in and start trying to spam my page, or distract me, or that kind of thing. And so I'm looking for moderators. Anybody that's interested in maybe moderating. It's going to be kind of hard to begin with, because I'm going to probably be live streaming whenever I get the time, and I won't be able to say, hey, I'm going to be live streaming today at 3 o'clock. It'll just be, oh, I've got a couple hours I can live stream now. Nobody's going to know about it. I'll just do it. So it's going to be kind of tough until I get a schedule going. But I'm looking for anybody that's interested in helping me out with that. If you've got the time, and if you're on when I'm on, that kind of thing. And I'm looking for several different people, because of the fact that I may not be scheduled on a permanent basis, and not everybody's going to be available at the time I want to stream. So if I choose one person, they pretty much have to be on the same time I am. Well, if that person's on the East Coast, or maybe from another country, they're not going to necessarily be on the same time I am. So I'm looking for several people that I can kind of go and ask for help with. And right now, I don't really need anybody, because I'm not really streaming on a regular basis. If I start streaming and getting quite a number of viewers, I have no idea where I'm at. Right now, I can handle the moderation myself, because like the stream I did the other night only had 18 people on it, which I'm surprised, because I didn't tell anybody I was going to do it. And a lot of my subscribers came on and played with me, or watched my live stream. I was surprised. I didn't really plan on getting anybody. I thought it was just going to be a test stream, because I haven't streamed on YouTube before. So I'm still kind of in the testing phase, making sure I don't have any frame drops, making sure that all my software is working correctly, that I'm not having buffering issues, that kind of thing. So I started that live stream thinking it was just going to be a test and nobody was going to be there watching it. By the way, you can do that if you want to. The first couple of tests I did, I did it. I told YouTube that I don't want this to be seen by anybody but me. So I made it a private stream. The one I did the other night, I finally said, okay, it's time to do a public one. So anyway, right now I can kind of handle the moderation, but if I get any more than 30 or 40 people on there, I might have a little bit of a problem that I need help with. I know I need lots of help, but that's different. Where's my cows at? They're across the street. Let me go see if there's any milk. Sometimes when I'm in a certain mood, or I'm, everybody has days. I have good days, I have bad days. Try not to record too much on bad days, but every once in a while I kind of have to, because, I have to get a video out or something. But this happens to be one of my rambly days. I'm in a rambling mood. Squirrel. Chipmunk. I get distracted. I start talking about things that pop into my mind while I'm still talking about something else. I apologize for that. I have had some subscribers tell me that that's my best videos when I start rambling. And it's usually after too much caffeine and not enough sleep, or I'm heavily medicated, if you know what I mean. No, I don't. I take prescription drugs, but that's about it. Usually when I say I'm heavily medicated, that just means I've had an extra Mountain Dew and maybe a cup of tea. Okay, now, I haven't set up a course for this. Does anybody remember where the dairy is at? Where in the heck's the dairy? Dairy. I don't remember where the dairy is at. Okay. There it is. All right, so I can go a different way to get there. Let's see. It's right down here. See the milk carton? My picture's on that milk carton, by the way. Where is my... All right, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Let me flip a UE here. All right, now I'm going the right way. The dairy's actually pretty darn close, isn't it? It's just down this road right here. I'm going to have to do a transportation course to the dairy, but I'm not going to do it right now. It's pretty close. I can just drive there. Over the bridge and through the woods to the dairy we go. It looks so close on the map. These fields are huge. They really are. I don't know why I tend to play maps that are big. I just do. It's not my fault. It's Stevie's fault. He keeps making these big maps, and I like his maps. All right, now, is this gonna work? Why do I have that on? Get rid of that. Oh, hey, I like that. Look at that. We've got hoses now. I don't think we had hoses before, because I remember the milk falling onto the ground. Now, hopefully, these triggers are a little bit more easily seen. I had trouble finding these triggers in Graceland for these milk machines. Oh, wow, I've got 3 of them out here on this farm. I can make all kinds of milk. All right, and then now if I had raw milk, like let's say all 3 of these tanks are full and I've still got milk that I need to get rid of, I can actually sell it raw right here. I can come here and sell my raw milk. And then I think, let's see if I can find the other sale point. Once it gets homogenized, I think I bring it over here and sell it here. That's what I think. Yeah, it says right on it, H milk, homogenized milk. So let me entertain you. I'm going to swing this thing around. And, oh, I don't have to swing it around. Never mind. I can start right here. I'm going to start right here and do a transportation course back to the farm. Back to the milk, if you will. So let's just start right here. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, stop. I already had a course in there. Jackknife. All right, so we're going to start a transportation course right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that stream I did the other night. I got carried away with my rambling. I probably let out a little bit more personal information than I wanted to. And I thought about going and doing something about it. And I thought, well, wait a minute. There's a bunch of people already seen it because it was live. So I was told when I first started YouTubing that one of the things you don't do is you don't do any personal stuff. You know, you don't say anything personal. You don't, because people aren't interested. I thought, well, that's kind of weird. If people like my videos, why wouldn't they be interested in me personally? I kind of like to think that the people that watch me and are loyal to my videos are family. Why wouldn't they want to know more about me? And I just screwed up. I didn't want to go back to the farm. So that didn't make sense to me. So I've always kind of talked about not too serious stuff. I don't want people to know exactly where I live and how many kids I've got and where my kids go to school and, you know, how my wife likes to do her hair. And, you know, I'm not talking about that kind of personal information. The kind of personal information that I gave out the other night that I thought was probably too much was my career, the fact that I'm retired. The thing of it is I had a couple people speculate why I have the time to do all the videos that I do. Are you disabled? Are you just some hermit living in a little shack, you know, with food stamps and the government's taking care of you? Or, you know, how do you have this much time? Why don't you have to go to work like the rest of us? Well, I explained that on the live stream, that I'm actually retired, and this is my hobby. The way I put it was, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't chase women I can't catch, so what else is there to do but make YouTube videos? Doing the things I like to do, like playing games. All right, I'm going to stop this right here. And let's see. TP dairy to farm, I guess. All right, stop that. Go up here and see if I can hit this trigger again. Did I get all the milk? I must have got all the milk. I did. I got all the milk in one load. All right, fine. Let's just park this guy out of the way. Stop him there. I need to get back to the compost guy. What are these guys doing? Uh-oh. What happened? Why is he stopped here? Well, he's not quite full. Why did he stop? Unless he's waiting for the truck. He is. That's what he was doing, and I interfered. Darn it. He was waiting for the truck, and I got all up in his business. Sorry. Let me have this guy start up again. See if he'll catch on to what he's supposed to be doing. Well, maybe he is. No, he's okay. He knows what he's doing. All right, let me find the compost guy. And continue on with that. He's full. Okay. Now that one is probably empty. Yeah, they both are. So let's get this guy back to the vegetable farm, which we're close to. I should have left the compost in him. I didn't. Too bad, so sad. I should have. Let me go back to the garden center. That's where the vegetable farms are. Oh, just tooling down the farm in my yellow rig. It's got yellow tinted windows. I'm just all yellow. Just information too, and I've been talking about streaming. I don't know how many of you people know that I have 2 YouTube pages. When I first started streaming, I started a streaming page that I was just going to put all my streams on. And the reason I did that was because I started out playing Farming Simulator, but I have a lot of games that I enjoy playing that aren't farming. And people, for some reason, just started watching my farming videos. And the majority of my subscribers are from watching farming videos. And I have other videos that I like to do. I like to do Fallout, and I like to do Skyrim, and I like to do other kinds of games like that. I love role-playing games. And where am I going? What am I looking for? This is not the garden center. Oh my God. I drove right by the garden center. Or did I? No, I didn't. I didn't drive by it. I just haven't got there yet. I did that coming to the compost place too, didn't I? Anyway, so I kind of decided, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to start a streaming page. And I'll leave this one farming. And I'll take all my other games over to that one. Skyrim and Fallout, and then if I stream those games, I'll keep them over there. And if I get subscribers, fine. If I don't, oh well. It didn't work because I stopped streaming. I only did very few streams, and then I kind of stopped and went back to the farming. And the reason I did that is because my farming YouTube page started to grow. When I did that, I only had about 10 viewers, and they were all my family. So when I started getting people subscribing to my farming page, I thought, you know what? I've got to concentrate my time on that because people are starting to watch. And so I kind of stopped the streaming page. Well, hopefully I'm going to be able to start using that again. So what I'll probably do is kind of leave farming, of course, here. I'm going to leave farming here. I may perhaps stream some of the games that I have been playing. Did I not put... I thought I put a pipe here. So I might keep streaming things like Elite Dangerous and maybe, maybe just that one. Okay, I don't know. I thought I put a pipe here and I didn't. Let me put a pipe in here. I'm going to put a pipe in and smoke it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I thought I did. Dang it. All right, where can I put it? It's not the question of where can I put it. Where should I put it? All right, I'm going to put it right there. So let's go in and we're going to go to the transfer station. It's a placeable. It's right there. It doesn't cost anything. We're going to buy that, and I'm just going to throw it on the end of this barn right here. Right there. Now I can always move it if there's a reason not to have it there. And then let's run around, and I'm gonna I'm kind of running out of time here, so I'm going to probably go ahead and end it right here. When we come back, we'll fill up all those stations there with compost. I don't have the time to do it right now, to do it all, so I'll wait till the next episode. Hope you had fun. Give it a like if you did. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you on the next episode. Happy farming.